Okay, so this is Julie Fleming's portfolio at Marylhurst University, and she has all of her essays in it, and Julie is sitting here with me today, and I've asked her to say a few things about her experience with the PLA program at Marylhurst. Hi, Julie.
Hi. Thank you for asking me to do this.
Thank you for doing it.
You're welcome. I had a couple of things that I wrote last night as I was putting together my thoughts about PLA that I thought were really important. And one of them is the process of looking at something that has been what you do and not necessarily something that you consider an academic skill. And when you go through the process of writing a PLA essay, you realize through your research and your writing that what you've done really is of value, and maybe more value than you put on it before it became a PLA essay. I wrote 6 essays.
Yay.
And
for 18 credits?
For 17 credits.
Yeah.
And the first one was very hard, and I wasn't sure that I was going to make it through. But when I got to the end and I saw that completed essay, it was a huge sense of accomplishment. Yes. And then to receive that essay back with an approved marking on it really had a sense of accomplishment that's different than taking a class and writing a research paper. Mm-hmm. And I held on to that idea as I went through the rest of the essays, because the process of taking my everyday work and turning it into academia was still a challenge.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an easy process. Mm-hmm. It requires some thinking and some reflection.
Yes. One of the other things that I discovered is when I sold my dancing school back in '96, I didn't have a sense of that kind of ownership and qualification for something beyond just teaching dance, that it didn't hold academic value. And through the process of writing a PLA essay and using the word I did this, or my students, it was a challenging process for me to claim that way, but I've since realized that that's been one of the great benefits for me, is having ownership in something that is academically viable and that I can move forward with in that way, rather than it was just a phase of my life.
Right, just something you did at one point in time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about techniques you use for writing the essays.
When I started, I tried to start with that outline and writing my experience, and then gaining resources and searching for the academic sources that would back up my learning. But by the time I got to the last 2 or 3 essays, I found that it was really helpful to go through the books and the academic sources and do an annotated bibliography when I came to something that I knew was my knowledge that I wanted to include. Then when I sat down to write the essay, I actually found it easier to do, because not only did I have the outline, but I had a more clear picture of what direction to take the essay, and how to incorporate my learning and the academic learning together, or the academic sources together.
How to really weave those in with each other.
Right. So an annotated bibliography became a really good thing.
Oh, great.
And then at that point also, I wasn't holding on to books and struggling to figure out how to keep them longer.
Yeah.
And
it sounds like that
Yeah.
technique helped you focus on your own knowledge and in a way that you hadn't felt comfortable doing earlier in the process. Is that correct? Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great. Are you excited to turn in your portfolio today?
I'm very excited.
Well, congratulations to you. 17 credits is a big deal.
It is.
And it is a significant part of your major. These credits
Yes.
go toward your interdisciplinary studies major.
Yes. In dance.
In dance. Yeah. And so we're very excited for you. Let's take a look at it again. There it is.
Yay!
Thank you, Julie. Congratulations.
Thank you.